What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And this time I'm reviewing the game Cybercore, which was released on the TurboGrafx 16 and Sharp X68000 by Game Princess and IGS. Now, the plot of the game is that in the year 2269, a big group of gigantic cybernetic monsters called the insect, the cyber insects pretty much overran Earth, and the defense force pretty much created an insect biojet that transforms the pilot into pretty much an humanoid insect once they get into this particular jet to handle this problem. And a guy named Ralph pretty much was given the mission to take out this group of insects called the hyper insects. Now, pretty much Cybercore has 8 stages to it, where you fight a hordes of insects, and each stage ends with a boss battle and everything. One thing about Cybercore is that it has to do with the power-ups, is that you will see a specific insect that comes in, and you try to shoot it as many times as possible to get as many power-ups for it to release as many power-ups as possible. And once you get the power-ups, not only does it change your weapon, but it also changed the appearance of the ship itself and make it look like make the ship pretty much bigger in appearance. You know what I'm saying? And the number of powers that actually show up out of it does depend on how fast you shoot this particular bug before it disappears off screen and everything. One thing I do like about Cybercore is that it's not a button mash or anything. All you have to do is hold down the shooting button and the button that's for the bombs and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that is a good thing, and it does help you against the insects that will come at you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, makes you less likely to die. You know what I'm saying? Now, the bosses are pretty much different types of giant insects that you have to fight. One of them, I know for a fact, is like a horned beetle, but you fight them at the midway point in the game. I guess it's like either the fourth or fifth stage. I have to look at one of the let's plays on YouTube again to make sure which stage it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing about this particular game is that you will most likely die if you don't have none of the powers like it will with any shoot 'em up, whether it's like vertical or horizontal and everything. Now, I can say that the graphics and level designs are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? With some nice sprites and color palettes, so I don't have any like major complaints with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the controls and gameplay are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I do like the power-ups and the fact that they make make the ship change appearance. Cause I don't think no other shoot 'em up has that particular feature. You know what I'm saying? None on the Super Nintendo, none on the Sega Genesis, any other console that comes to mind. You know what I'm saying? So that is like a different. Like spin on a shoot 'em up, space shoot 'em ups particularly, you know what I'm saying, especially, and the power ups does help against the hordes of enemies, of course, you know what I'm saying. And the soundtrack is pretty decent, you know what I'm saying. It's not like the best soundtrack on the TurboGrafx 16, but it does its job, you know what I'm saying, in terms of shoot 'em ups. I would say the main gripe is pretty much the difficulty in terms of the horse, the number of horse, the number of insects that actually come at you. It's pretty fast paced, you know what I'm saying. But if you hold down the fire button and the bomb buttons, plus getting the power ups, it pretty much balances the whole thing out as far as the gameplay and stuff. Now, one thing I can say is that Game Princess and IGS did something innovative by incorporating the insects into this particular game. Something that no other shooter one has in the it has in from a general standpoint. You know what I'm saying? But overall, Cybercore is a pretty good game. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty much worth playing, especially for shoot 'em up fans. It's one of the groups that I would recommend this for, and I also recommend it for anybody who is pretty much a retro gamer, you know what I'm saying, and anybody who does like let's plays and live streams on like YouTube and everything. So far as the score is concerned, I definitely give Cybercore a 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best shooter on TurboGrafx 16, but it is pretty good on its own. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, if you play Cybercore on TurboGrafx 16, you can mention it in the comment section of the video. If you played the Sharp X68000 version, you can mention that also. And you could also mention if that version is better than the TurboGrafx 16 version, you know. Now, if you like my review of Cybercore, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy, Big Metro Fan 12, signing off.